What's the craziest thing you did in high school just to feel powerful? I was the most invisible kid at Roosevelt High. Not bullied, not weird, just nothing. Teachers looked right through me. Girls didn't register I existed. I sat in the back for 2 years, and not a single person ever asked my name. I wasn't sad about it. That was the scary part. I felt nothing. My mom said I needed to join a club, but I gave up on wanting friends. Now I wanted to feel like I mattered, like I had power. That's the headspace I was in when I killed my first plant. Mrs. Anderson's orchid, 3rd period, September. She left for 2 minutes, and I walked past her desk and just pulled a leaf, then another. Then I couldn't stop. The sound it made, the way it tore, the way my heart actually pounded. For the first time in my life, I felt something. Mrs. Anderson came back whispering, "I grew that from a seed over and over." Everyone looked around for the culprit. Nobody looked at me, and I realized something that made me laugh. I was a ghost. I could do anything, because to them, I literally didn't exist. That's when I met Kevin, 4th period, equally invisible. We locked eyes after he saw me destroy Mr. Thompson's bonsai, and he nodded. "You? Yeah, teach me." We started small, testing limits. By October, we were moving as a unit. He'd watch the door, I'd strike. We called ourselves the gardeners. Every teacher was paranoid. They'd hide plants in cabinets, but we always found them. The math teacher tried fake plants. We destroyed those too. Spelled out RIP with the plastic leaves. Kids whispered about the gardeners. Teachers literally hugged their plants closer in hallways. For the first time in my life, I had power. Real power. By week 11, we were untouchable. 11 plants down, 0 leads. The school installed fake cameras, but we knew they were fake. Then we planned our masterpiece, the principal's office. His prized fern he'd been growing for 8 years. Everyone knew about it. "We need a distraction," I said. "I'll start a fight," Kevin said. "Cafeteria, 6th period. You'll have maybe 3 minutes. That's all I need." 6th period. Kevin started screaming at some random kid, shoved him. The cafeteria erupted. Principal Harrison came running. I slipped out, down the hall, into his office. The fern sat on his desk in this expensive pot. A little plaque next to it. "Gift from class of 2015. I ripped it apart, every single leaf. Then I arranged them on his desk into the biggest, most detailed wiener I could make. Walked out. Nobody saw me. The next day, the entire school was talking about it. Principal Harrison called an emergency assembly. He was red in the face about vandals. Kevin and I sat in the back trying not to laugh. "We're legends," Kevin whispered. The next day, Mr. J brought in 3 plants. Big red sign, "Danger, do not touch. Poisonous plants." "Yo, Mr. J, those really poisonous?" I asked. Mr. J looked at me slowly. "Marcus, these plants will make you wish you were dead. Your hands will bubble like pizza cheese. Your skin will weep fluids you didn't know you had. And if you're really stupid about where you touch afterward, you'll be explaining some very uncomfortable things to your parents. Whatever. You're just trying to scare us," Kevin said. "Touch them and learn." The class laughed. Typical teacher bullshit. I looked at Kevin and whispered, "He's bluffing. Probably fake plants. If we take these down, we're the greatest to ever do it. Legends never die, bro." Day 2, 6th period. Mr. J left for 2 minutes. I moved fast, grabbed 3 leaves and shoved them in my pocket. My hands tingled, but I figured it was adrenaline. When Mr. J came back, he looked at the plant, then at me, then he smiled. "Everyone against the wall." Mr. J went full prison guard, started searching bags, desks, pockets. "Nobody leaves until I find these leaves. I'm checking everything. Bags, desks, pockets, shoes, everything except your underwear, obviously. I'm not trying to catch a case." The class laughed. Kevin and I locked eyes with the same thought. Bathroom. We shoved the leaves down our underwear, laughing because we were geniuses. Went back. Mr. J searched everyone, found nothing. We walked out like kings. "We did it!" Kevin screamed. "We're untouchable!" My hands were itching, probably just dry skin. Friday, the itching got worse. Hands, arms, and other places. Saturday, I woke up and my hands looked like raw hamburger meat. Blisters everywhere, and my area felt like someone poured gasoline on it and lit a match. "Mom!" Sunday was worse. My entire groin looked like a relief map of hell. Weeping, burning. Kevin texted, "Bro, I'm dying. Hospital." Then it hit me. The leaves. Mr. J wasn't bluffing. Monday morning, 7 a.m. Principal's office. Me, Kevin, both our parents, and Mr. J with the most satisfied smile I've ever seen. "What kind of teacher brings poison plants to school?" my dad screamed. Mr. J pointed to his sign. "The kind who warns students repeatedly." He looked at me. "Marcus, tell your father how poison ivy got inside your underwear." Silence. "We thought you were lying," I finally said. And everything came out. All 12 plants. The whole semester. The principal's fern. Everything. My dad's face went from angry to horrified. Kevin's mom said very quietly, "You put poison ivy in your underwear?" Mr. J just sat there, smiling. "You knew," I said. "You knew we'd take the bait." "Marcus, I'm a teacher. I know exactly who I'm dealing with." 8 days of steroid shots. 8 days of explaining to nurses why I had poison ivy there. The Great Plant Massacre ended. Kevin transferred schools. I had no power and no friends. All over again. Plants were just practice anyway. "Mr. J, I'm coming for you."